So today we are going to see some problems on resolution of vectors. We are going to solve problems. Problems of vector resolution. We are going to see problems of vector resolution. So let's move ahead. Let us take our first problem. We have been given different graphs. This is the first graph. This is y and this is x. We have vector to the left ax. Then you have vector ay. Then you have resultant a vector. Second graph is given. This is x, this is y. You have ax. You have been given ay also, and this is a. All right. Third graph, third representation is same y x. This time you have ax. Then you given ay, and then you're given a vector resultant. Fourth case, you have you have y. Can't wipe it on this board. This is x. So you have this is ay, this is ax, and this is a. Fifth and sixth case also is there. Fifth and sixth case. In this case, you have this is y, this is x. Then you have ax. This is ay, and this is resultant vector a. Then the final case you have this is x, this is y. You have ax, you have ay, and you have resultant a. So it is asking which of the figures indicate which of these figures indicated the x and y components of this vector. The x and y component of which vector? A. The x and y components of vector A is shown appropriately. In which of these the components of A vector is shown appropriately. So we have to select the right answer. So let us see the first case. The first case, this is the resultant vector, right? If this is the resultant vector, the first case, if that is the resultant vector, then will this be the x component, will this be the y component? Doubtful. Doubtful, isn't it? If this is the component, this is almost same as this. This is also doubtful. Why they give two times? I think the fact that they give two times, it might be wrong, right? The third case. Let us see the third case. Now you have this vector A, right? This component is the ax component of this vector, right? In this direction, this is theta, and ay is the y component of this particular vector. So this looks correct. The fourth one. This is the vector A. So of this component, if if this is theta, then this component will be the y component, and this component will be the x component. This also seems to be correct. Looks to be correct. Fifth case. This is the vector. This is the vector. So this is a gypsa. It doesn't look. It's not resolving right, isn't it? If I had a vector like this, I would have resolved it something like this, and like this, right? It is resolving, so it is doubtful again here. This particular vector is straightforward correct. So the right answer is 3, 4 and 6. Okay, let us go to the next problem. Second problem, we have been given a graph wherein you have a vector A, and this vector is making an angle 30 degrees. Okay, this is x, this is y, starting point 0. It is asking to find components of A vector, right? And it is given that A is equal to 4. This is given. So the components of A vector, how do we find? How do we find this components of A vector? First is the x component. So Ax will be A cos 30, and this one will be on the y axis. Ay will be A sin 30. So what will be the values? Ax will become equal to 4 A into cos 30 is root 3 by 2, right? So it will become 2 root 3, and Ay will become equal to 4 into sin 30. Sin 30 is half, will become equal to 2. So this is how you're supposed to resolve vectors. Let us take one more case. Third, a force of 10 root 3 Newton acts on a box. Acts on a box. So it is given the box is here, and this is the force which acts on the box. This is 10 root 3 newtons. So it is given that this angle is that 60 degrees. Shall I write it again? It's not clear, I guess. Let me write it again. Third question, a force 10 root 3 acts on box. Okay, and here the box, this is the box, and this is the force acting, which is given as 10 root 3. So this angle what it makes is 60 degrees. So these are the two axes, right? Coordinate axis. This is x, this is y. It is asking what are the horizontal and vertical components of what? Of force. So it is straight away problem. Straight over solution, try to solve it, right? The horizontal component will be on the x. So f of x will become equal to f cos 60, right? F of x will be f cos 60, and f is basically 10 root 3, and 60 is cos of 60 is half, so it will become 5 root 3 Newton, and f of y will become equal to f sin 60, so it will become 10 root 3 into sin of 60 is root 3 by 2. So this will become 5 into 3. It will become 15 Newton. So this was the third problem which we solved. Let us see some more. Let us see on an inclined plane.